it's going to do is scan all the clutter that you have all over your desk at home, all over the kitchen counter, all over stuffed in drawers and whatnot, and organize it, save it all to your computer, and now with just a keystroke, you'll be able to find all those receipts, all those medical records, all those business card contacts. We'll even include some cooking software to help you with some of your recipes as well. It's E226454, free shipping and handling, and 5 easy payments of $69.96. Brett, show us how this works.
Yeah, so you're watching this and you're going, that looks like a scanner, big deal, right? Well, it's more than a scanner because everything that we just flushed through here, for lack of a better way to describe it, 15 business cards, a whole bunch of receipts, a whole bunch of bills, and all that other good stuff is now searchable. In the past, if you scanned something, you just had more digital clutter because now you've got thousands of images that you have to organize.
Right.
So we take all these cards and we throw them away. Why can we throw them away? Because watch this. You've got your own version, I call it a Google window, but it's a search window, right? You know, when you go to Google and you type in a word and you find whatever it is you're looking for, I've got a business card right here. I forget this guy's name. I know he fixes cars. I think his last name is Hughes. So I go up to the search window right here, Hughes, and I type in Hughes. And it looks through the database and it finds everything to do with Hughes, including Dan Hughes. So we just scanned this business card. And now this business card is here. But I also have all of the data from that business card here inside the search window. So I know that the guy's first name is Dan. I know that he's the vice president. I know here's his address and his phone number and all that good stuff. So now everything that you scan, whether it's 500 words on a bill or whether it's a couple receipts that have, I don't know, tax information and stuff like that on there, you look for the word, you look for the number, it finds it for you. So now all of this stuff, all this clutter, all this paper goes in the trash, and everything now lives inside your computer. By the way, this is a computer. We're just plugging a TV in so you can see it.
Exactly.
Pretty cool,
now,
huh?
I will tell you also, we have colors for you. We're going to begin here with the navy. I have it for you in white. Here it is in black. And finally, in the red, I have 1 dozen left in the red.
Red's pretty hot.
Wow, all right, so don't miss out on that red. I literally have less than a dozen to go around. Free shipping and handling, 5 easy payments on the credit card. And here's the other story you need to know. That if you went to retail to buy the NeatDesk, and then also that cooking recipe organizer version 11, you would pay $467. We have that identical purchase today at only $349.82, but let's make that a whole lot easier to afford. Let's put it on easy pay, not 3, not 4, but 5 easy payments of $69.96. And then of course, your shipping and handling is free. Now, Brett, all of this sounds great.
Yep.
But I need you to take away all of the mystery surrounding this.
Sure.
When I get this at home, how easy is it to set up?
Yeah, so we give you the software. It's 1 disk. It's Mac or PC. It's laptop or desktop. If you're getting the new Dell today, it'll work with that. It'll work with the Dell that you bought 5 years ago. You plug the software in, then you plug your scanner in, and here's what you're going to do. So David, over here, before we go to the cooking demo, I want to show you something really cool. I set my NeatDesk up to work with whatever it is that's in my life. So I've got a folder for cooking, and I have a folder for medical records, and I have a folder for dog rescue and the house and bills and all this other good stuff. You decide what your folders and what your world is going to look like because you simply right-click, give me something that you would save.
I would save. Oh, you mean in recipes?
Yeah, well, anything. I'm going to make a folder, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to put over here.
Oh, okay.
So
let's say car mechanic.
Car mechanic. So we'll put car fixer upper, and we hit OK, and it takes it and it puts car fixer upper right there. So now every time you scan a bill, when you get your car fixed,
right,
it lives in there. You throw the bill away. When you need it later on, you find it. Now, for those of you going, I don't care about the bills because that's not my world. My husband takes care of that. My kids take care of that. What about cooking? David, do you like to cook?
A little bit.
Let's try with a straight face, but I can't get it.
All
right, so here we go. Cooking software. For those of you wondering what this is going to blow you away. This is a live recipe feed from Cooking. Think of it as Pinterest for those that like to cook and bake and stuff like that, because this feed is constantly updating. It's always adding content. It's always adding new stuff, and how ironic, P.F. Chang's Mongolian beef.
I do enjoy that.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Well, what if we wanted to make it? So you click onto the recipe, and what it does is it gives you a traditional view, if you wanted to, of that recipe or of another, and you could then take it and generate a recipe card. And by doing that, you can then take it and manipulate it. And by manipulating it, I mean you can take it and change the serving size. You could take it and get the nutritional information. You could take it and build a shopping list. So here we have the actual recipe.
And this is someone that has done a little copycat recipe.
Yeah, well, what it's doing is it's coming from multiple sources. So what you do is you grab the recipe that you want, and then you basically hang on to the recipe, because look at this. It built us a recipe card. Now that in itself is not all that impressive until you go to here. Look in the upper right-hand corner. It says it serves 6 people. All right, well, what if it's just you and I having dinner? Or maybe 10 more people are coming for the holidays.
Okay.
So here's our quantity, our ingredients, and all this other stuff. Well, I'm all
Well,
for
right
it.
now, if it's a serving for 6 people, it's calling for 2 pounds of flank steak.
Yep. And a half cup of vegetable
And it's
oil.
calling half cup of vegetable oil.
And a bunch of other good stuff, right?
2 to 3 green onions, okay?
All right, so let's say we're having a party for 20. So check this out. I've got this little box right here that allows us to change the serving size. I think you see where this is going. It's going to go and manipulate everything that we need. Take a peek right here. Right now, it's just the 2 pounds, right? We hit OK, and magically, 6 2/3 pounds.
If I'm making this for 20 people, I now need 6 2/3 pounds of flank steak as opposed to only 2 pounds. So this is really how you're going to manipulate recipes and have them be customized to the number of people you're serving. I do have an update for you, Brett. We have sold out of red.
All right, I'll grab
Red
that
is
for you.
gone. I got you.
Okay.
Here we go.
Red.
Now, I need to let you know. Here we go, guys. Thank you, Jerry. All right, so red is gone. I do have black remaining. Here it is in white. But if you want navy, I have 4 dozen left in the navy. That'll be the next to go. Let me remind you also, this is on 5 easy payments. This is also free shipping and handling. And I'll tell you, if you've got someone that wants to organize all the clutter off their desk onto their computer and to be able to do it in a way that is unlike any other scanner you can buy, then you need the NeatDesk. Because if your goal in 2015 is to reduce the clutter and become better organized, this is your tool.
Yeah, and it doesn't apply to just the obvious, which would be a receipt, or it'd be a business card, or it might be a bill or something like that. Think of what's cluttering up the drawers in your home, the file cabinets, the spare room's got a cabinet in there, and you're stuffing all those instruction manuals for the different appliances and the warranty cards and all that other stuff. I'm going to show you something really cool. Again, for those of you that aren't working in a business or don't care about keeping track of the bills and stuff, how are you going to use it every day to kind of clear that clutter and digitize all that paperwork? Check this out. I've got an owner's manual from Dyson. All I did was pull the staple out of it. You take it, and you can scan it page by page, both sides at the same time, and in full color. So what happens then? You throw the manual away when you're done, because now each one of these pages lives inside your NeatDesk. That means the next time you have a question about, hey, what's the filter that I need for my Dyson? How do I change anything that's inside there? How do I get a new, whatever it is, hoojamajigger for it, because I can't remember the term. It's a hoojamajigger, I'm pretty sure.
Or an attachment.
Or a thingamabob.
Exactly.
So if you're looking
Or
for the thingamabob,
yeah.
all this stuff goes through. We're going back up to that magic search engine again. And look here in the upper right-hand corner of your computer screen, you've got this blank window. Hey, I need to fix my Dyson. D-Y-S-O-N, Dyson. Type in Dyson, and sure enough, in fact, David, grab this, and watch this. 2 clicks. I go and click it here, and then I click it there, and I now have a replica of this. I have each one of those pages. I have them in chronological order. I have the front and the back, and even in Espanol. See, can you keep up? It's a game. I go faster than you do.
Okay, you are a crazy person.
And we're here. And we're here.
All right,
Now we throw that away.
I do have a question.
Sure.
That some folks are writing in online.
Okay.
They're asking, what if I have full 8.5 by 11 pages?
Yep.
I have receipts. I have business cards. Do they have to be fed in different orders? How does that work?
No, the magic part about it is this thing is so smart that it recognizes the numbers, the letters, all the characters that are on here. So if you accidentally feed this in upside down or backwards, it will fix that. If for some reason it misses something and you get the image like this, there's built-in software where it says crop. You click it once, it goes like this. You click it the second time, the image goes like this. Now you have it either in black and white or color, your choice, one-sided, or in the case of a bill, you get both sides of the bill at the exact same time. So you only need to feed it one time.
Let me remind you now that we have taken orders for over 17,000 this week, 200 in this show. If you want this Navy, I have fewer than 2 dozen to go around. I have fewer than 24 left in the Navy. It's going very quickly. It'll be the next to sell out. Here it is in white. and I have it for you in the black. If you were to go out to retail to buy this same offer that comes along with the NeatDesk and also the Cooking Recipe Organizer version 11, you would pay $467. We've got it for you today at $349.82, and then we've got it on Easy Pay. Not 3, not 4. We've got 5 easy payments for you. And that's 5 payments of only $69.96, and your shipping and handling is absolutely free. Every item in the show today has either reduced or free shipping and handling. So we're excited to be able to offer you that free shipping today and show you again, it is so easy to get everything organized.
So let's capture one of your recipes.
Sure.
So in the past, if you had a recipe off of QVC.com that David put up there, you would print it, then you had to find a place to put it. What if you could take the recipe and stick it into Neat and make it searchable the same way? So go ahead, pick something out.
Buffalo chicken dip.
Buffalo chicken dip. So we go to the computer and we click on buffalo chicken dip. What it's going to do is give you the option to print, like always. But instead of printing to a printer, check out the upper left-hand corner of our screen here, send to Neat. So normally your printer would also show up there. I just don't have a printer hooked up. We'll go up here and we click on send to Neat, and then we click print. What is that doing? It's taking a picture, but it's grabbing all that information and it's making it searchable. So now, later on, when I can't find that recipe, or I just want to make some sort of dip, I type in the word dip. And when you type in the word dip, it's going to go and grab every single dip recipe or anything that has dip in it. And sure enough, buffalo chicken dip.
Ooh.
Right there. Check it out. Wait a second. Wait for it. Buffalo chicken dip, buffalo chicken dip, buffalo chicken dip.
That looks familiar.
Neat. Isn't that cool?
Very cool. And I will tell you, we're busy on our phone lines. We have now sold out of navy. So navy is gone. Now the most limited choice that I have left is black. Fewer than 500 left in the black. I also have the white. Please remember also, this is a very, very good price on this and great value. When you think about what you pay at retail for the NeatDesk and the Cooking Recipe Organizer version 11, $467. We've got it for only $349.82, and then 5 payments on your credit card. 5 payments of only $69.96, and your shipping and handling is absolutely free. When you use that credit card, not only will you be able to use the Easy Pay, but we will also make sure this gets where it needs to go before Christmas. We're still well within our delivery window. Our delivery window is 7 to 10 days. Christmas is 12 days away.
That's it.
So everybody is fine because you're still well within our delivery window. There is no worry, no concern. We've been doing this Christmas delivery thing for over 26 years. We'll get it to you wherever it needs to go.
One last cool thing. You're going to get rid of your fax machine. You have a document you need to get to the kid's school or a medical bill or something like that. You sign it, and instead of using the scan button, there's a button here that says PDF. What does that do? This is going to make this document now searchable, but also be able to email it. What does that mean for you? That means you don't need a fax machine anymore. So I scan this through, and when I'm finished scanning it, I can take this document, I can open it up on the desktop, and I'm going to bypass the scanner because I'm going to take the document that I just scanned, and check this out. There it is, which means now you attach it to an email and send it to wherever it needs to go. You can manipulate your stuff, save it, and then send it without the fax machine anymore. Does a lot of cool stuff.
Nearly 18,000 ordered for the week and over 400 ordered just during this presentation. We are very busy on our phone lines, and 5 easy payments, free shipping and handling. And if you want the black, I have 300 left in the black. I also have the white. In this presentation, we sold out of the red and the navy. Please don't miss this. It is one smoking good deal. Brett, always a pleasure, sir.
Thank you.
Nice to have you back.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas to you. This is E226454. Well, Kirsten, I see you've got some luggage with you.
Oh, this is the best type of luggage, though, David. It smells really good.
Oh.
It's leather.
It's
Come on, just
leather.
like you and food. It's me in a good leather purse.
Okay,
Just saying.
all right. Is this coming up in our show today, Miss Kirsten?
It is. Like everything in the show.